Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues, and of course the second figure we're going to review is the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker himself. We can't start off the show with having Batman and go to somebody else. It's gotta be the Joker. And I think this was actually the second figure I bought. Robin was not out yet at the time that I bought. I think I bought two figures. I thought, well, I really wanted Robin, but he didn't come out till just a little bit later. And the Joker, I thought, well, if I get to buy two figures at the time I went to the store, I bought Batman, and you have to have the Joker to fight along with Batman. The villains in this series, with the exception of Batman and Robin, their first appearance, if they had multiples in figure form, were just listed as themselves. So you'd have Clayface, the Joker, Ra's al Ghul, the Riddler. We had a second Joker, and I think he was called Pogo Stick Joker. This figure was just simply called the Joker. And what other name do you need other than the Joker? And again, I think Kenner did a really good... Let me turn the light off here so you can pick up some of the face detailing. But a really, really good likeness to the Joker. They went with a lot of darker colors in the animated series. And as you can see, the only green in his hair is actually this little swoosh, Nike swoosh, if you will, that goes right around the top of his head and then off to the side of his ear. Other than that, the hair pretty much looks black. I think they could have added a few extra highlights, but it is what it is. I always thought that was kind of a little wrong that his hair wasn't green, but looking at it like this, even in the animated series, it just wasn't flat out green. You could tell in certain light that his hair was definitely green. So a nice little touch that they did denote that his hair is green. A really good sculpt. This is, how he looked in the show. And his classic purple, which, let me turn the light back on. If the camera could pick it up, it's kind of like washing him out. It's more of like now here's my wife's influence in colors, a periwinkle. A lavender would be a better description of that. You could see his little flower acid boutonniere and his classic yellow gold shirt, and then his little bow tie. Now the Joker did come with a couple of accessories. You have his gas mask. We turn the light off again. His gas mask here, which does strap around his face. Now, is this show accurate? I think he wore something similar to this in the Laughing Fish episode, but a little something like that. And he comes with this water cannon. Now, a lot of accessories in these action figures were really, I think I have to do this backwards. Let me flip some light back on here. Were really over-exaggerated. Of course, the Joker wouldn't be walking around with like a 50-gallon tank on his back, or he wouldn't be able to walk. But as they say, a suspension of disbelief. And it has two little clips here that clip down. This was always kind of hard. You have to kind of do it over the wrist. The Joker, this particular figure, kind of seems back-heavy. Let me see if I can get this all together here. I don't know if I have to do this off camera or not. I think I had that right the first time. It's been 20 years, folks. Give me a break! So I'm trying to do this on camera. Trying to reach around camera, actually. Okay, let's see if we can try this again. Yeah, I guess that does work a little bit easier. Had it right the first time, Rob. What's it been, 20 years? So with these type of figures, once you get the accessories on them, they become back heavy, and the Joker will fall right over. They do have peg holes. I didn't say that about Batman. There were very few things that had peg holes in them that you could peg your figures down into. But, so if you're playing with him, you kind of have to hold on to him or get him really bent forward that he can stand, but with a little bit of wobbling, you kind of see him teeter right there, fall over. But Kenner was always really good about making these accessories work. So we'll take the pack off the Joker again. And I'll bring out an ordinary glass of drinking water. Little Bugs Bunny there for you. No, he's not going to jump into this pool. He's going to jump into an ordinary glass of drinking water. Okay, there I said that twice. So here's the backpack and the nozzle, so you can guess where this is going to go. And I haven't fired this in a long time. Probably 20 years again. The cannon goes in, you squeeze, there go the air bubbles. And it slowly fills with water. And then you can, maybe not. I don't know if the suction is still going to work or not. You can see that it wants to work. I can't get it to suck. It can blow. Okay, that was really poor, Rob. I apologize. So yes, there it goes a little bit. It did work pretty good. We'll try it one more time here. Fun playing with your action figures. So, I'm giggling hysterically as I'm trying to film this, so try it this way. So yeah, this did work pretty decent. Not too bad for a 20-year-old toy. Now I'll have to sit here for a while and get all the air out of it, or water. So this was always a fun little gimmick that Mattel did. The rockets really did fire. If there was water, as you'll see in case of Mr. Freeze, you could add water to things and umbrellas would fly. So that was always a nice little touch. And if I'd have been 6 or 7 or 8 when these came out, I think I would have had a lot of fun playing with these. Now, even in the case of being 17 years old with some of these figures, some accessories I have lost, or pieces were so small, and I had moved quite a bit in my time leaving my parents' house with different friends and things getting boxed up and put in storage. So I've been trying to track down a lot of these accessories. Some of the figures I may not have any accessories to anymore, or they end up breaking or lost or accidentally thrown away. But so far I have a good amount of all the accessories of the characters, and some I know are just in different boxes, and I have yet to find those. It's been quite a chore trying to find all of these. But again, it just makes me happy to have these figures, and I'm looking to put them on a shelf and get them all fully displayed again like I used to. So today we've been taking a look at the Joker from the Batman animated series from Kenner, and a stamp on the back of our good old buddy Joker. The light may have to come off again. As you can see there, 1993. Should say right here at the top. So not bad for a figure that is pushing 20 years, that is over the 20 years. Joker, you're 20 years old. So not too bad a condition for having, we'll put Batman up here, get Batman and the Joker both on film together. And they both really look good together. And it's nice to have them to be able to review and still look in really good condition. So I hope you guys are liking this. We have more coming up. Obviously, like I had mentioned, we have 60-some plus figures to roll through. So we're going to end the video right here. As always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogue signing off and saying we will see you guys next time.